What is up, YouTube? It's me, Gypso, back with another video. And today's video, I wanted to talk about some essentials, at least some of my essentials that I use for, living in my car. There's a lot of I've watched a few videos. I mean, I haven't really watched a lot of videos, but I've seen a few videos on YouTube. And a lot of people have a lot of stuff. And me personally, I'm a person who doesn't like clutter. I like to keep everything pretty simple and basic. Just because my car is so small already, I don't want to have a lot of stuff in it. So my essentials are very basic. A lot of them aren't even in my car. They're just resources that I use. So let's get into this video. Essential number one, water. I keep a jug of water, a gallon of water with me every day. I try to drink one of these every day. I definitely buy one every day. Sometimes it takes me 2 days to drink one, but most times I drink it in a day. You have to drink water, guys. It's a lot cheaper to have water, and I think it's a lot healthier than drinking soda or juice all the time. Water is like the most refreshing drink to me personally. And it's cheap. When you go out to eat, you don't have to buy a drink. You just have your jug of water that you have in the car. So also it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for your body. Water, just water. So that's my first essential. Second essential is a gym membership. You need a gym membership because you have to be able to shower, brush your teeth, shave, do all that good stuff. And if you're somebody who likes to work out, gym membership. Get a gym membership that has a lot of locations. Get a gym membership that is relatively close to the area you're gonna be staying in. And if you want to travel, make sure your gym has locations in more than one state or city. And make sure it's 24 hours, just because even if you don't necessarily need a 24-hour gym, I think why not have a 24-hour access to any restroom, any place that you can use its resources, Wi-Fi, anything like that. So gym membership is my second essential to this lifestyle. Third essential would be window tint. Yeah, third essential for me, window tint. I got my windows tinted probably like 3 or 4 weeks before I started living in my car, and I got them tinted for the purpose of living in my car because I knew that I was going to be sleeping, and sometimes during the day I might sleep in a parking lot, and it's just easier to be a little bit more undetected when you have really dark tint. And for me, my back windows and my rear far back window are the darkest tint in my car. My front windows are like kind of light tint, so you can still see in here, but you also have to really look. So window tint is good because it kind of keeps the temperature in your car down a little bit. It's not drastic. Trust me, I live in Texas and it's still hot as shit with these window tint on my car. Yeah, so get window tint. It's good, especially in the back seat. If you want to lay in the back seat, virtually nobody can see in my back seat unless they're like shining a flashlight in my car. So if I really wanted to be really undetectable and just really low under the radar, I would get in the back seat and go to sleep. But most times when I sleep, I just sleep in the front seat and I sleep like this. Whatever variation, I try to get comfortable. Personally, I don't sleep with any covers or any pillows like that because it just takes up too much room and it's a lot to fold up and put back in the trunk and all that stuff. So personally, I don't sleep with anything. I just sleep with, if I'm, whatever clothes I'm wearing is what I sleep in. And that works for me because it's really hot when I sleep. I sleep in like Houston, Texas. The heat, the summer is really hot, so I don't necessarily need cover. If anything, I need to be sleeping naked so that I can be comfortable, but that's just not happening. You could let your windows down. You could crack your windows because it does get kind of hot and foggy. I don't even do that. I mean, I should, but every time I find that I leave my windows down, I always wake up. There's always some kind of bug in here, some kind of spider, some kind of roach, and it's like, nah, we're good. So I definitely should get a fan. that's next on the to get list, is a fan. But next to my next essential would definitely be some kind of car cleaning service. For me, that's essential for me because I like to have my car clean, spick and span. Pretty much, if I can't do it daily, like 3 or 4 times a week, that's how often I get my car cleaned. I don't get it detailed, I get it clean. So my car really could use a good detail, which is like having people come in and shampoo the carpets and all that stuff. I really need to get that done, but I haven't got one of those in a while. But I have a membership, $20 a month, where it's like unlimited car washes, and I can vacuum my car as many times as I want. So I go through that like 3 or 4 times a week. And I just make sure that my car is pretty clean, because when you live in your car, you want to make sure that it's clean. So that's essential for me. I have to have a clean car. Essential number 5 would definitely be Walmart. Walmart has come in pretty good handy for me because they have so much stuff, and they're 24 hours most of the time. So like if I needed to use the restroom, or if I'm super thirsty, or you know, just any kind of emergency that I need to buy something, you know, if in an event that I do need to buy something, Walmart pretty much has it. Typically I'm not going in Walmart and buying anything, and using the restroom, unless I'm buying something just because, you know, it's kind of the right thing to do. You don't just go in places and use the restroom. But yeah, those are my essentials, guys. I really don't have a lot of essentials like in my car, because for me, I'm very basic. I don't really require a lot of stuff. There are things that I've seen that I might want, like I might want to try to like get something to cover my windows at some point, you know, at nighttime when I sleep. My only thing is with that, I'm kind of like somebody who likes to be able to see my surroundings. And if I can't see what's going on around me, I kind of get a little, you know, a little worried a little bit. So I like to be able to see. But other than that, a fan and maybe one of those like windshield reflectors, so because you know, it gets super hot. Maybe that. But other than that, my essentials are basically just resources. For me, this car life is very basic, very simple. I don't really require a lot of stuff. Oh, let me add another essential: a 24-hour laundromat. You need a 24-hour laundromat because sometimes you may not be able to do laundry when you want to, and having a 24-hour laundromat comes in handy for a lot of different things too. Like if you got to use the restroom really quick, or if you need Wi-Fi, a lot of times they have Wi-Fi. So 24-hour laundromats are essential because you need to wash your clothes. And for me, I used to carry like a gallon of laundry detergent, but I had an incident where it bust open in my trunk and it was messy. So I switched over to the pods, the little packets that you just throw in the washing machine, and that works pretty well. It's really hot in my trunk sometimes, and they don't melt, they don't do anything. So I think they're pretty good. You know, I don't have any problems with those. But yeah, that was an extra essential. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.